Welcome everybody to another weekly development update summary with That German Guy, brought to you by Rustafied. Let's get into what's coming up new in development with Rust this week. If you hop onto Staging Branch, you'll notice that there is a couple of new items called dog tags. You may have also seen these in the commit notes. They come in a red and a blue version, most likely for a red and a blue team, because they'll be tied to some kind of upcoming event, but that's still a secret from Facepunch so far. We'll have to wait and see till they announce something for that. But as of right now, this is a new item going towards some kind of future event. Next, we're having some changes in zip lines. You'll notice that when you come up to a zip line, it will now actually say use zip line instead of just mount. And once you're mounted on the zip line, it takes about 3 seconds to reach maximum speed, but it's also been increased a bit. As you can see there, it is significantly faster, I would say. In addition to this, the zip lines also are going to have the ability to have multiple destination points. So right now, it's kind of a little bit tiresome as you zip line to one and then have to partially climb back up another one to zip line to another. This hopefully means that as long as the area approves of it and terrain, allows, that you'll be able to continue ziplining through kind of more a consistent zip line rather than going up and down. This should help with consistency in traveling around the zip lines from now on and make them a much more viable way to travel around the maps. But some may not quite line up properly, and this could add with you getting smashed or killed because of the terrain. They're working on fixing some of that, so that will not happen when traversing the zip lines. Next, when it comes to the above ground rail network, work is still being done on it on a private branch, but it does look like Alistair said we may be seeing it as early as today or tomorrow on Staging Branch for everyone to check out, with a much more completed version than we have seen so far. Next, Easter is coming soon, and with this we see a new suit. As you can see here, we have the egg suit. This will be something that you'll be able to pick up in the limited item store this Easter, and this Easter update should be coming out somewhere around the 14th or 15th is where the developers are shooting for. This should bring back the Rust Easter hunt along with the various items that come along with it, like the bunny suit and so forth. So look forward to that coming up soon. Next, we're also seeing additional work being done on a separate branch with monument lighting. There appears to be work being done on the lighting for the excavator, stables, and the fishing villages. We should be able to see these tweaks whenever they merge to either aux or staging, whichever they hit first. We'll be sure to bring that to you once it's there. Lastly, in other stuff, status information like wet and cold and starving are no longer blocked by wearing a helmet. They've fixed graphics quality being set default to potato quality, which was 0 and making your game all blurry, confusing quite a few people. It should now be set to a default of 4 out of 6, which is the good default setting. More work on official server analytics are being done, as well as use of random images for the manifest of your loading screen background. So that means as a server owner, you'll be able to make your own server background potentially on the loading screen for when players load into your server. So that's something that's quite nice for server owners. There's also more work being done in the background for the pet system. I spoke to Alistair recently and he said that there is quite a bit of work that still needs to be done in it. It's very much so a work in progress. So it does look like it may be a feature that is further out in the future. Also, lastly, there's still work being done on Happus conversion, so that is another thing that should be quite exciting for everyone waiting for that map to come back. But that does about it, everybody, so thank you for tuning in to Rustafied. Once again, it's That German Guy. Don't forget to check out the blog to get all the extra details. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.